That, the Sahaba took slaves in jihad, and so we're going to do the same thing. Would you think that's wrong?
Can I ask you to not discuss this?
No, please don't slander me, Adnan.
No, I'm not slandering.
Well, you are slandering me.
Because what he does, you know him for a while, and that's what he does. Don't discuss it. Because he's going to use you to discuss these topics, and I don't know what your ability is to respond to this point, right? And then this goes out there, people...
Yeah, no, that makes
you
sense.
understand?
Yeah, we're not even trying to talk to him on a higher level. We're just trying to talk more logical.
This person is a non-Islam.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
He lies on Muslims and Islam.
Have I lied about Islam so far?
Yeah, you want to talk to me off the camera?
But talk to me.
Turn the camera off. Turn the camera off.
If he's going to talk about me, if you're going to talk about me right here, like, I think that's kind of a little bit rude to talk about me right here, then say, oh no, we need to do this on camera, Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I never try and...
Sorry, don't get this on camera. Don't get
anything like that.
Sorry,
in fact, this fellow is actually lying.
You want me to show you, demonstrate to you?
No, I am
This person is an Abdullah Faisal supporter.
The rise of apostasy. People are leaving Islam at unprecedented rates. The narrative of Islam being the fastest growing religion is no longer true. The Muslim community is now in damage control from this new threat. Dr. Bilal Phillips, in a recent Friday sermon, openly has warned the Muslim community that apostasy will come like a tsunami.
And if we don't take constructive steps to deal with this, it is going to become an avalanche, a tsunami that is going to hit our community in such a way that we will have a very difficult time standing. It will knock us over.
The tides are turning. In real life, I know many people who have left Islam, but the majority cannot come out publicly due to family pressure, social pressure, and community pressure. The number of ex-Muslims who are out is still a very small number. I personally know many individuals who admitted to me that they left Islam but cannot come out in the open. They cannot even tell their own brother or sister, they cannot tell their mom and dad, some of them can't even tell their wife. Recently, an online conference was organized by 10 leading Islamic preachers to discuss the problem and tackle it. This is something I've never seen before growing up as a Muslim. Courses like this were unheard of. There's statistics as well to back up these claims. Bashir Muhammad, senior researcher at Pew, has stated that 23% of American Muslims no longer identify as Muslim. This means that as many people are leaving Islam as converting to it right now.
On the surface, they're pushing these slogans: Islam is the fastest growing religion, your grandchildren will be Muslims, your children will be Muslims, and then, inside the mosque, they're having these conversations.
That is exactly what is happening in the Muslim community. I think it's unfortunate that, by the way, I spoke to the guy who Bilal Phillips was talking about in that video, the young Somali man that his family took him to speak to Bilal Phillips, and I know so many people like that. So many people. A lot of them still call themselves Muslims because, unfortunately, there's just too much risk to their life. Not to them being killed, but there's too much. It'll be too unsettling to them to tell their family they're not Muslim. Either their wife will leave them, their parents will, have a breakdown. One guy I know, he's in his 40s and he doesn't want to tell his parents because they're in the 70s and 80s. And he doesn't want them to have like a heart attack or something. So I think it's just, we're not quite there yet that people can come out, but there's so many ex-Muslims, it's not even funny, So, yeah, like let's end on that positive note that many people you don't actually know the ex-Muslims are actually ex-Muslim. And I think even some of these scholars, these Muslim imams, I think some of them are ex-Muslim, but they obviously have too much to lose.
All right, but